What's up, guys? So, as you can tell, I did not get any footage last week. I did get a little bit, but not a lot. So I didn't really have enough to post. Um, Basically, what happened was, shout out to Joe, my buddy. He came over and helped me body works from this bedside. We got both sides body worked. They came out pretty decent. Um, we basically just a friend of mine named Will. Shout out to him too. He let me borrow his stud welder kit, and then Joe came over and kind of showed me how to like use it because I've never really used something like that before. I haven't done body work, so he kind of just gave me some tips and ideas and showed me how to use the dolly the hammer and the dolly. So that's what we kind of did. We did a lot of work. We got a lot of the dents out and stuff. But yeah, so tonight we're gonna try to start to get some bondoing done on the spots that we did body work because they're not perfect; they're still a little wavy. So we're gonna put some little mud over that and sand that out, and then straight up more spots. I think there's a spot I need to cut out and patch in, so we're gonna do that too. But we're gonna see what we can get done tonight. So stay tuned and let's get this truck pulled out and get to it. So now it's kind of see it, little dent came out. It's a little bit high now, so I have to work back down with a hammer. But at least the dent's not there anymore. We can always work a little bit that way. Just a little love tap here and there, and we'll get her knocked back down and smoothed out, and we'll go from there. See, we got that dent out pretty good. Still got a little bit too, but we'll cover it up and it ain't gonna be that bad, but it's way better than it was. And so is this one. That one's really, it's hard to see, it's kind of dark, but that one looks really good compared to what it did before. And I'll show you guys some footage of before and after. Go to that right now. So, as you guys can see, got the dents out pretty good. I don't do body work, but I think that turned out awesome. Joe gave me a lot of tips, kind of worked me through it and helped me work some of that out. So that's awesome that he did that. Like I said, I still got a few, like there's another dent down here. I could probably work that out a little better. I will kind of close my face here. But for the most of all, it's pretty good. I think we're going to try to cut this one out. I think that's the next step we're going to do. We're probably try to cut that out and maybe go outside, get the hood, cut a square out of the hood, and then, you know, do that. So let's get to cutting.
And I'm getting mighty tired of your trifling ways and of listening to that jackass Bray.
For all time's sake. As time goes by.
So I actually have this piece from my bed, the green truck when I had to cut it out to put the C-notch in, and it's actually the perfect square of what I've already cut out. We can just sit it right there, you know, mark the lines, cut it, get it close enough, and then we can work it into where we're welding into. I don't have the best of welder, but I at least should be able to at least hopefully do this part of it. So with the welder I do have, so we'll just give it a shot and see what happens. But I'll get this lined up and cut out, and then we're gonna put it back in that same spot and tack her in there, and I'll.
For all time's sake.
And I'm getting mighty tired of your trifling ways and of listening to that jackass
As
Bray.
time goes by.
Alright guys, so I got a piece welded, or not welded in, but I got it cut out to fit. Here. So we got her, and yes, I know I could have used something better than a cutoff wheel to cut that out, but it's kind of what I had. I don't have any metal blades, and I don't really have a jigsaw or anything, so really that's the best option I had. I don't have plasma cutter, I don't have none of that stuff. Like I said, we're working a minimum amount of tools, so a cutoff wheel will do great. Well, not great, but it does its job. Then I cut this other piece out. I just kind of traced it and cut it out of the other piece, and it's pretty, I mean, it is pretty flush. I mean, it's gonna work great. So we're going to tack that in and maybe weld that back in, and we'll go from there. Oh, knocked it off. But anyway, we'll get to it.
Been a long time. Some of the old songs.
Well, guys, we are pretty much going to call it a night. The debate starts about 10 minutes ago. But we got that panel patched. It didn't turn out like I liked it to, so probably going to cut out a bigger piece, and I'll probably have Joe or somebody come out here and kind of help me do it, because I'm not the best welder in the world, so I don't like the way it looks. I'm sure I could work on it, probably get it figured out, but my welder sucks also. So we'll get somebody out here to figure it out. Or at least I can do it. Maybe if I can borrow somebody's welder that's a better welder with gas and stuff, I might be able to get it too. But my welder is just cheap, and it sucks, and it just blows holes, and it's just, you know, it gets too hot, and you can't really control the heat too well on it. So it's pretty shitty. But anyway, I mean, it was a $100 welder, but it's not a big deal. We'll get it figured out. But for now, we're gonna call it a night, and I will see you guys tomorrow. What's up, guys? It's the next day. Tonight, what we have planned is I'm gonna try that part that I was gonna have Joe come over and help me with, or somebody come help me with a better welder. We're actually gonna just try to go ahead and fix it ourselves, and then probably skim it and see what it looks like. We also have some stuff that helps with some of this pitting we have. I'll have to grab some of that out of the truck. I left it in the truck, and I'll get it out here in a minute. But we're gonna use some of that, and then I'll kind of show you all the stuff I'm using too, like product and names of it and things like that. So, but first off, let me pull this bed out, and let's get started for the night, trying to weld up that spot again and grind that down and see if we can get to do what we wanted it to do, or at least get close to what we want it to look like. So, all right, guys, let's get to it. Well, guys, I found something that I'm not excited about. I was back here on this panel where there's a little bit of rust, and I was gonna grind it down a little bit, kind of look around the area, see how bad it was, and I was gonna just kind of weld up whatever spots I needed to. And well, somebody has previously done body work on this before and put a lot of Bondo in this back corner. And I grinded it all down, and I will show you what it looks like under the Bondo. And here we are. Look at that. Somebody tried to fix it. I mean, it's okay, I guess. It could be way better, that's for sure, but I'm not even a body guy, and I feel like that could be better than that. Plus, we got this little rust hole here. You know, all this stuff that they fixed down there. So I'm kind of wondering, like, and you know, with that going on there, and then with this right here that we had to fix, and this spot, and then that spot, and then this rust repair I just did right here, plus, you know, I mean, I'm almost starting to wonder if we should do a bedside. Honestly, that's kind of where I'm at. It's got, I mean, I'm almost wondering if I should just find another bed and start over, like a whole another bed. Because it needs a bedside on this side, and I'm sure if I start messing around on this other side here, I'm going to find something I don't like. Really, it looks okay compared to the rest of that side, but I don't know. I think we might. I don't know. We'll see. I know it definitely needs a bedside over there. I can cut and piece some stuff together, but at this point, with that much damage, I feel like I should just replace the whole side. I mean, there's so much body work to do on that whole side, so I don't know. I guess I'll have to think about that and decide what I'm going to do there. But anyway, I guess that is going to be the night. I was going to try to get some more work done, start, you know, filling some spots and body filling some spots that need to be filled, but I don't want to waste any more time on this bedside, I don't think. You know, if I can get a bedside for $200, I think that'd be worth that, you know. Get it from LMC or something, and Joe was telling me, my buddy Joe, he was telling me that I could probably go pick it up in St. Louis, and that'd save me money on shipping, so I might look into that. So I'm probably going to get off here, call it a night, go upstairs, look at some bedsides, and maybe get on Facebook, kind of look around, see if there's any beds out pretty cheap. And then, you know, if I can't find a cheap bed that I can go look at, it seems to be in good shape, then I'll probably just do a bedside on this side. The other side looked to be okay. So, but that, man, that is some crap. And just for reference, I want you guys, or just for you guys, I want you to know that none of this was done by Justin, the original owner of the truck. He bought the truck from a guy, and that's, you know, it was already done. He didn't do any of this body work or any of this little rigging that's on here. So I just want to put that out there. It wasn't done by him. But whoever did do it, they didn't deserve this truck, that's for sure. So I'm glad that I wound up with it. So, well, guys, I think that's gonna be it for the night. We're gonna go upstairs. We're gonna do some research on some bedsides, see how much they run, and I guess we'll figure out what we're gonna do, and you guys will find out in the next video. So please subscribe, hit the thumbs up, tell all your buddies to come watch this channel here, and keep watching and supporting me. And I appreciate you guys' love, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.